Welcome back, everybody. My name is All Funny Games. I stream every day on Twitch TV, and we're back again with episode 28 of Core Keeper. All right. Snap missed out on the last one, but this one, Snap is back. So we are going to get working on trying to get our area ready for the big bird's nest. And also trying to find the slime area, too. Oops, I just logged in and destroyed some of our flooring. Not ideal. Okay. So I made the helmet before we logged off, and of course we are trying to just make sure that we have enough tin and other things so for the future we can make some more conveyor belts and make some more automation stations. I took some currency that we had, although I'm going to probably keep the currency in the big chest right here so I can get more. We'll sell some more items later on. I'm not really too worried about it right now. Yeah, so we should have a lot of there. We definitely need a lot more wool. I don't know if we're able to find more of the goats or not, or whatever else, but we'll kind of look into that. All right, so let's see what we need to do. I'm going to probably go up here, probably explore quite a little bit more. I think I should bring like a ton of our wood bridges with me. I think I'm actually going to do that. Make a bunch of wood bridges. There, now I have a lot, and we'll just go crazy up there and see what we can do. We need to find where, how much we're going to be making for bombs. So, do you think that we could do good with just bombs against the bird, Snap? What are you thinking? You said yeah, right? I feel like the bombs don't... For some odd reason, I don't think the bombs are enough. Like, I could remember, like, when we did it before, that the bombs are... and mining damage, yeah. I don't know. For some reason, I don't think it was enough. Okay, if you want to prepare that stuff, I'll explore to see if I can find the giant slime. And kind of, that's pretty much it. Probably a good idea. Let's see. All right, I'll keep going this way. What did you say? Sorry? Look for more goats too. Oh yes, for sure. Oh, that was weird. I've never had that before. I was actually mining and my character just like rebounded real fast. Now, if we really want to get fancy, which I don't know if we want to get fancy or not, if we have 90 purple slime, we can make the roads like, sorry, the mining areas like a little bit more kind of closed in, but I'm not gonna do that. We can scan for her too. Oh yeah, we need, yes, we can. Well, I kind of like exploring, but you know, the bonus about putting torches down inside of this biome. So if you ever go against the slugs or the ones that are inside the other biomes, they will take your torches and you'll go back and the torches will just be everywhere. That doesn't happen in this biome. So if you're exploring, you can actually just place them down and you're going to go back and those torches are still going to be there. So just keep that in mind when you're in these biomes. So I don't mind exploring, seeing where these biomes get us, where they connect to the other ones. Like we can see right here. So for example, right? So we can see that there's a wall here. And no, I cannot go past it because that's basically to our next area that we can't go to yet. Just something wise to do when you're trying to explore in your world. You can fill in the gaps if you really want to, but you get the idea that it's blocking off something that we should not be having access to. So I'm actually going to go there with these for now, and just kind of like get an idea of everywhere. I think is this where the desert biome is? I'm thinking it is, right? It looks like it probably is. And I just want to explore. I want to get all the way around. So, and yes, there's some ore here that I can probably grab. Although we don't really need any more scarlet. Like, we've come to the conclusion that we have so much scarlet ore. So pretty much just get all the stuff that we can. You should be finding, like, the ocean to, like, the left of the base. Okay, so maybe this is the ocean then. I don't know. Is this more? It is. I'll grab that. Yeah, the biomes are like massive. This one is actually pretty big though. Look at it. It is all blocked off, so I'm guessing it. I think this is going to be where the desert biome is. This is huge. We definitely haven't looked all the way over here yet either, so I just want to see where it connects to. Because I could have swore that the purple slime boss is always to the far left. Like, even in our last 2 runs that we did, it was always, like, in the far, far, far left. Oh! You can see inside of it! I can see... It's, That's so weird. It was all, like, futuristic. What the hell? Why are you allowed to see inside of it? Is that supposed to let you see? This is really weird. I don't know how to describe it because that's the first I've ever seen that. Some of the special walls like have been like very glitchy. Well, that's really interesting because yeah, like I've seen like a futuristic vibe of. I mean, I'll go back and see. Oh, maybe it's just the walls inside of walls. Oh, okay. The walls are just glowing. I pressed E on them. Oh shit! What the hell? Why didn't I press E on it before? Okay, maybe it's what? Yeah, press E on it and just let me go in here now. Yeah, that's been very glitchy. Where are we now? This is the... Okay, this is something. What? I'm so confused right now. What the... Hold on, why was that like... What? We lowered it, but it comes back up? What? I'm so confused. That wall that didn't even have anything to do with this... That is super glitchy. Okay, I was like a little bit worried that maybe we found something we weren't supposed to get into, but... Okay, now it all makes sense that the wall was just there and... Oh, whatever, I don't even know. That's just interesting, I suppose. Oh my gosh. QX Files theme song. I mean, okay, honestly though, I was sitting there going like, did we just like discover a glitch that only we're gonna find? Like, I thought it was gonna tell us, you know, give us like a sneak preview to like the next biome accidentally, because we didn't kill the other boss, so there's absolutely no way that we can access the other biome yet. That's why when when it was glowing, I was like, wait a minute, did we, you know, are we gonna get arrested by the developers of Core Keeper? They're like, you've discovered something you're not supposed to see. Yeah. Okay, let's keep going out here. Boom, 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 boom. Pretty much what I'm doing though is I am exploring all of our areas, so that way we know where we go to and we don't have to keep going further. I'm pretty sure inside of this biome, there's really only 2 areas. There's the Sky Titan, and then there's the giant slime boss, which that's it. So there's no more to that. It's not like you're gonna find anything else in these biomes. So just keep in mind that that's why I'm here. Oh, I did lag a little bit. That's actually good, because that tells us that we could be about to encounter something. I don't know. Getting more ore is not really on my menu today. But as I said before, when you do lag in Core Keeper, it could be because it's loading an entire new area, so just keep that in mind when you're playing. Which is exactly what could have just happened. Maybe, I don't know really, honestly. Okay, let's see where this gets us. Just another biome. Okay. Well, never mind. I'm in the water area. I'm in the ocean area. What the hell? How am I... How did I get over here? So wait, you don't have to open up another wall? Grab some crops? I feel like I'm underwater or something here. My character's walking all odd. Or this because I think that's the debuff that you get from... Why did I think that you had to open up another wall when you got over here? Oh, this was unexpected. I didn't think I would get here. Should I come out that way? Sure. It's a little laggy. I picked up the octarine ore, though. I thought we can't... I'm pretty sure we can't even smelt the octarine, right? Because we don't have the proper smelter for it. You know what to do? Snap, if you do come out this way, can you make a... Shit, I don't think we can make a minecart out here. That's probably what we should do in the future. Can you bring a drill, a crane, everything that we need? So bring conveyor belt, bring a crane, and bring a drill. Might as well start mining that real fast. Let me place seeds, then I will. Oh, wow. That's going to take you like 5 hours. We don't got time for that. We got fresh octarine over here to be taken. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Okay, so I didn't expect to actually get out this biome, or sorry, get out in this biome yet. So, if you're watching, I'm sorry if we skipped a step. But if you, for some odd reason, are watching and going, "Wow, what the hell?" Well, you can see exactly what is happening. So, this is why we're lagging, or we were lagging, I should say. Okay, so when you discover this biome, what ends up happening is exactly what you're seeing. You're seeing water, basically getting filled everywhere. That's because the biome is slowly filling in. It's slowly loading. Outside of that, it doesn't usually load until you found the biome. So don't worry if your game is loading very slowly, or if you're struggling to obviously realize what's going on. Well, that's exactly what's going on. So just, oh my god, could you imagine I deleted the egg? That would be really bad. But yeah, so just don't worry about that if that ends up happening to you. I'm deleting all these walls just because who cares about them? They're not necessary. Okay, so let's keep going here. And I'm going to showcase one thing that I'm doing right now, just in case you're going, what are you doing? Please stop and show me. This is coral wood. Okay, so coral wood is very necessary in the future, which we're going to be turned into coral planks. Once planted, it spreads the corals in every direction, only grows in beach sand. Yeah, so Snap, when you come over here, can you grab some beach sand too, please? Okay, so this is what is going to be making coral planks, okay? Now, coral planks are, yes, they're planks. So just keep that in mind that we will be needing this, which means we can also do what? I'll give you a few seconds to think about it. We can make another automation farm. Yes, using coral seeds to make an automated farm for coral plants, which will, give us the coral wood that we need, right? Now, this is not necessary. We don't have to, because we can come out to this biome and easily get like 400 in a matter of seconds. But for the sake of, obviously, what we're doing and learning and all that other stuff, well, why wouldn't we, right? So, and then we don't have to come all the way back here. But you will be making coral planks a lot because we will need them. And for that specifically, that's why we do have our automation farms. Okay, so we are still down here, and yes, if you are here, use the stuff to get the X marks the spot. We still have a really good hammer. Unfortunately, our hammer is really crummy now. So as you can see, we are mining limestone wall, but unfortunately, it's taking a lot of hits to actually like devour stuff. So this is where I'm hoping. I don't know for sure. I mean, I don't want to really like get spoiled on it, but this is where I hope we come across a new hammer. Do they have a hammer for each biome? Because obviously this hammer is called the Scarlet Sledgehammer. Will there be one for this? I don't know. I mean, I hope so. Are there keys for each biome, by the way, for chests? I feel like if anybody's going to know, Snap's going to know. There are keys? Okay. Now, when you're inside this biome, a few things to remember. That you got to be extra careful because these tentacles will freaking kill you. Like, you will die. So just keep that in mind. I'm going to showcase how crazy they are. You really don't want to get hit by them. And I don't want to show you what happens when you get hit because you take a lot of damage. They do a lot more damage than the ones that are inside the moldy biome. So just remember that. Are you on your way over here, Snap? Oh, I got an octarine key! Wow, that is so lucky. I literally just found an octarine key. That is actually really lucky right there. That's really funny. I can't believe I found an octarine key right after I said that. Okay, so now we really gotta find a chest. And I don't want to not find a chest now, because if I do, and we get that hammer, it might actually help us just devour all future biomes. Yeah. What's the chances of us finding a chest anyways? It's probably like low percentage chance, I would guess. I don't think so. When I looked on the wiki after our previous video, because I was talking about a few things on the wiki specifically, there is no stats per se on like so for example in Don't Starve Together, they will release stats indicating like a 1 in 3%, sorry, like a 10% chance or 30% chance. The wiki doesn't give stats on certain things. Like I looked at chests and I don't think it gave me stats on them. Sorry, not on stats, on eggs, I think it was. And there was no stats on like percentage of finding them and all that stuff inside of a chest. So I wonder if they give us stats on finding a chest in the wilderness. I don't know. Like, I'll have to look into that, I guess. Okay, and yeah, so we do want to find... Oh, okay, so I got hit by it, so you can see that it's doing a little bit of damage, and I got hit again, and there is a lot of these tentacles. So you might be going, wow, you literally got hit twice. It's not a huge problem, but there are a lot of tentacles out here, so they will kill you. That's why you got to be cautious. Honestly, the crabs are really cool. I like them a lot. They remind me of like Krabby and Kingler from Pokemon. They can also spawn anywhere too. Yeah, so... The crabs are cute. They also drop a item, which is kind of useless, but there's an item. Also, okay, my favorite part are the trees in this biome. I think the trees are beautiful. I don't know what you guys think about the trees, but I think they're just phenomenal. They also drop a weapon that is also I think like a bubble weapon, and that can do exactly what you see here, where it causes enemies to be slowed down. Not the best item to get, because it's kind of crap, but... you know, nonetheless, it shoots bubbles, and you basically have a bubble gun. Snap, what I was mentioning in the previous video is that I wish that potions didn't have a cooldown on usage. I don't know why they do. Like, I actually don't know why they do. Alright, so we actually found something interesting over here, which we've been looking around for in the Azos biome. But we found it here, and that is the blue... slippery slime. So this is a slime boss. So yes, in every biome, I can't say for certain every biome, but I'm sure in every biome there's a slime boss. So this is where we're gonna find this one. And no, it is not. I know it's blue and it looks like the one that you would see in the Terraria fight. It's not that. So don't. If you're thinking, oh, it's the one that's in the Terraria fight. No, it's not that one. This is a different one. We didn't find it yet, but it is here. Still haven't found a chest. Not that we're gonna for sure find one anyways. But if we do, we can definitely open one. We're kind of skipping over a biome. Like, it's not like we're forgetting about the Azias one right now. I actually am thinking that if we can... so, if we can actually maybe skip the armor that I'm making right now... Hey, Snap, can you let me know, do you know what happens when we go to make the armor for this armor, what it requires? Does it still require wool and everything? Can you tell me? Can you tell me that? It still requires wool? Okay. Interesting. Yeah, so I think it might be best for us to skip over Scarlet, and I'll tell you why. So, we're gonna go fight that Sky Titan, right? You got a boss ring? Where the hell did you get that from? So we're gonna go fight the Sky Titan, not right now, but probably in the next few episodes, okay? And when we do that, it's going to require us having some good armor. Like, obviously, I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory, right? But the thing is that if we have an armor above what the boss is actually going to, like, normally be encountering with it, so instead of Scarlet armor, we now have... I think it's called Galaxite or whatever armor. I don't know what the armor is called specifically, but I think that's what it's called. Then we kind of skip past that, and now it's like, oh, dang. We have, we have upgraded stuff, and we can survive more, and blah, 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 blah. And we're not that we won't be struggling, but we won't be struggling as much. Oh, geez. I'm in a bad area. Oof. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Snip. Snip. This is why you got to be careful in this biome, and you want to be prepared before you get out here. This is kind of why I mentioned that we should have probably stopped and got some better stuff. Okay, so you can see that what is this little guy holding? Well, it is holding my upgraded thing that I want, and that is a beautiful staff. Now, chance of getting the staff are probably very limited, but I do want to try to get it. Inside of this is not necessarily what you would normally see. Like, this is not a labyrinth. It's just a normal area that you can go and actually get a bunch of stuff from. You can get a bunch of chests which are filled with goodies. You just want to see if you can get the staff, because if I get the staff, I will be in it to win it. Oh my gosh, there's so many of these guys in here. And I can actually get some better survivability against bosses specifically. They do have these giant robots that are you just seen attacking me, and they do summon randomly. So they're kind of like, if they find you or they see you or you step on pressure plates, I think it is, they'll detect you and they'll try killing you. These ones are glitched though, which is perfect. In fact, there's absolutely no way that these have this much HP. Are they glitched? I think they're glitched. Yeah, okay, never mind. Maybe they just have 1,000,000 HP. I could have swore they didn't have that much HP. I don't know why this cat is just sitting here staring at me while I'm attacking this instead of attacking. Okay. And you can't attack these walls. So it's similar to a labyrinth, but it's not exactly like a labyrinth. And yes, you see these ginormous things here that you see? Yes, you can bring them back home with you. So you're allowed to do that. Oh, damn it. I want to find all land kelp. I don't need that. I really want to bring this back with me. There we go. And the crystal lamp will automatically relight. So if you do have it, they will auto relight. And all these things are actually chests. So they might look like something else. That's a potion. And we're in a nice area. I think we're in such a nice area that this might be a perfect place to sign off for our next episode. Yeah, then we can kind of explore more, and you can kind of go, whoa, oh my, am I excited. Snap, are you okay with logging off in this biome? We can kind of, yeah, okay. All right, so in our next episode, which will be tomorrow, or sorry, well, today is, I just released an episode today, which was on Sunday, so you'll be getting this episode on Monday, so you'll be seeing the next one on Tuesday. Well, stay tuned for that, because it's going to get pretty spicy. This biome is probably one of my favorites. It's very beautiful. The music is nice. I mean, I don't know if that really makes it for you or not, but it has a lot to offer. That's all I got to say. And I just found a large bomb. Well, what do we do with that? Find out soon. I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks again for watching.